As I walk you through this presentation, we will talk about the jargon in maritime community and view some samples in verbal, written, and non-verbal communication. Every profession has its own jargon, and the maritime community is of no exception. The three major communication types include verbal, written, and non-verbal communication. A good communication is an additional factor for the safety of navigation. So what is verbal communication? The verbal communication is a type of oral communication wherein the message is transmitted through the spoken words. Here, the sender gives words to his feelings, thoughts, ideas, and opinions, and expresses them in the form of speeches, discussion, presentations, and conversations. Now, let us view a sample of verbal communication. It is a departure report to port service using PHF DAC instrument.
Port Service, this is Motor Vessel Korea, Channel 1-2, over.
Motor Vessel Korea, this is Port Service. Go ahead, over.
Port Service, pilot on board at 2100 hours local time, and you left the berth at 2120 hours local time, over.
Korea, are you on landing voyage or ballast voyage? Over.
Port Service, I am on ballast voyage, over.
Korea, your message understood. Stand by channel 16 and 12 until leaving the fairway. Over.
Port Service, I will stand by channel 16 and 12, out.
Notice the format of the conversation. It is the standard marine communication phrases, otherwise known as SMCP, a set of key phrases in the English language supported by the international community for use at sea. Written communication. So what is written communication? A written communication means the sending of messages, orders, or instruction in writing through letters, circulars, manuals, reports, telegrams, office memo, bulletins, and others. It is a formal method of communication and is less flexible. Now, let us view a sample of written communication. It is a marine protest. Some written documents are formatted for easy access and use of the mariners. Now, what is nonverbal communication? Nonverbal communication involves many different channels that convey meaning what's beyond being said. A channel can be a plug, either semaphore plug or ICS plug. A channel can be a Morse code, either by lights or by sound. A channel can be an equipment, either by EPIRB and SART. To acquire or maintain proficiency of knowledge and skill in this course, a learner needs to make a lot of reading, investigation, or reflection, and long hours of practice. Until then, the learners can able to transmit and receive messages by Morse light, distress signal SOS, in accordance with Annex 4 of International Regulations for Preventing Collisions at Sea, otherwise known as Coal Rigs of 1972 as amended, and International Code of Signals or ICS. Can able to communicate with other ships, coast station, and BTA centers using IMO Standard Marine Communication Phrases or SMCP for information relevant to safety of navigation. Can able to transmit and receive distress, urgency, safety, and routine communication using GMDSA subsystem and equipments. Can able also to test, maintain, and activate SART and EPIRB.